this is on the payload computer using the 0.
Zero.
All right.
Yeah.
This vehicle is called the OTAN. Yeah. You can swap if you want.
No profiles of temperature.
Okay.
No, sorry. So my proposal is,
you know, for like the ship and that kind of stuff.
take off. Take off. Ik zit ook op 40 meter, maar 40 meter hoogte is return, Ramon.
See now the petty officer, he's got a face there for it.
Clear the maneuver! One!
Bearing 077. Oh, sorry, no, that's the Dolphin.
Fahrzeug unsere. Ja, ja. Ich hab nur Schiss hinten im Heck.
Soll ich schon?
Hat nur beigelenkt, deswegen frag.
Okay. Ja. Runter, weiter runter! Ja, Hanni!
We're here in Troia, Portugal, conducting REPMUS 21, with REPMUS standing for Robotic Experimentation Prototyping for Maritime Unmanned Systems. The benefit of the unmanned technologies are actually multiple. So they're looking to give us mass, resilience and persistence when on operations, as well as reducing the risk to life. And what I mean by that is we're not putting our men and women in harm's way, we're putting these unmanned systems in harm's way to do a job for us. The beauty of REPMUS 21 is that it's multi-domain. It's perfectly set up here on the peninsula with an estuary on one side and an ocean on the other. So we have systems in the air, on the surface and below the surface. So typically we have a variety of unmanned air systems with various payloads, IR, ESM for example. We have unmanned surface vessels that will be performing ISR and linked into our air assets, but actually for the first time ever also linked into assets that are operating underwater, known as unmanned underwater vehicles. This multi-domain integration is certainly a first of its kind, and it's really pushing the boundaries in terms of NATO forces at that level. NATO as a collective, we're not going alone. So any nation, obviously, going into any form of conflict within NATO that is actually initiated by an Article 5 style event, we know we need to be interoperable on day 0 going into the event. So it is operational experimentations such as REPMUS 21 that enable us to develop and get the kinks out and rectify any faults we have beforehand, so when it happens for real, we're good to go.
Really, what we're doing here, the true benefit is taking all of these unmanned systems from multiple nations and seeing them work together. So, of course, unmanned is the way of the future. It's the way the world is going, particularly from a naval sense. It's absolutely key. One, removing the sailor or whomever from the situation and taking them out of the danger. But if you're taking unmanned systems from from a multitude of countries and working together with your allies, you're able to synergize the effect. So really that's the key here with unmanned systems, is not what they actually bring to the table, everything's going unmanned, but seeing how they can work together and maximize the effect.
So the exercise is hosted by the Portuguese Navy. But because we are in so many, we have so many linkages with the other partners in NATO, there is a huge link. But Maritime Unmanned Systems Initiative, for sure, is a huge enabler of that linkage between NATO and the Portuguese Navy in this exercise. But there are the other organizers of the exercise are also huge enablers, like Oporto University brought a lot of academia to the exercise in the past, and CMRE, a lot of other research centers also to the exercise. So I think what we have now with these 4 co-organizers is the perfect environment, or the perfect setting to bring academia, industry, and other partner nations and allies to this exercise.